I lately got questioned again is like, what is one of the success criteria why Comdivision has been nearly 30 years in business, constantly growing, especially in the last year and a half or 2 years, we have grown by over 100%, not in necessarily in people, but more in revenue and everything else. It is the network I created over all these years and the constant exchange with mentors and other people who are giving me business, personal advice, and everything else. And I'm more than happy that I have a huge network, including people like Pat Gelsinger, Andre Bover, and others who are constantly helping me and getting better every day. Where if we have to be taking very, very serious business decisions and decisions on how we go into the future, which risks to take, etc., which I can call, which I can sync up with, and which give me very honest feedback. And sometimes these people actually have to push me back down to where I belong. And that is more important as well, is that you learn to accept the feedback and to actually work with the feedback they give you, because it's highly valuable in any case. However, what doesn't work in any of these scenarios is that you try to take the easy path in saying is like, oh, couldn't you just actually give me some additional funding or something like that? Clearly, when the time is right and everything works, you can talk about funding and stuff like that. But in reality, the day-to-day business advice you can get, the advantages you can get out of their network, and they introduce you to their further network. And I was just lucky enough last weekend to meet with a lot of new C-levels in the Bay Area and actually expand my network over there. And I did more or less the same here in Texas this week, is that this network exists out of a trust relationship, out of a relationship where everybody helps each other, but not just for a quick win. And what's also important in that is that no one is actually running around and being jealous and saying, it's like, oh, your last company exit, you just made, let's say 50, 100 million. It's like, I'm proud of them. I'm actually going to be there to congratulate them. Not that I'm going to be there and say, it's like, yeah, just because you made that, could you just invest 10 million in my company or something like that? This is how you're faster out of any of these networks than you can think. And don't take anything as a personal advantage. So don't look for them to actually give you easy business. You need to go through the same procedures as everybody else. Clearly, a network helps, and clearly, if you have reference like that, that helps. But these references only hold strong if you hold strong with them, and they know that you are reliable, that everybody is reliable, and that all of that works together. So the most important part, as I said, build up your network, build up a true network, which is on the same level, and then actually enjoy the success which comes out of it.